Hey pop people, how you doing out there? Coming at you with another installment of this 38 gallon renew, reuse, repurpose challenge. So I've already done a few things, putting together some glass pieces that I have labeled, of course, so I can know what's what. Here's our main piece across the front. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the seal around the bottom of this tank first, and then I'm gonna set all these into place and get these going. At least one kind of setting of silicone, and to keep them in place, and then potentially have to go back and add to a little bit to finish up the deal. A few things didn't quite come out as planned on cutting, but most of this is going to be covered with foam and all that business. So we won't even ever see this glass pretty much ever again after the foam goes on. So stay tuned for that. Tons and tons of foaming. So without further ado, here we go, and we're going to go ahead and speed up the action on all this because this is time consuming. So now we're to a point where I kind of have to do a little dabbing and dabbing here because I can't really get my caulking gun in there. So we'll see how we go. All right, folks, so we kind of got this set for the most part. I'm going to go back later after everything kind of sets up a little bit and wrap up everything with my fingal, because I can't quite get into all these things with the caulking gun. So it's going to be a lot of tedious work with a fingal. So we'll see you next time, folks. Next time will be all this glass in and water test done, and I'll do a quick little video, I'm sure, of how that water test works out, and then after that things will kind of start speeding up with adding everything in and getting this thing planted and all that business. So we'll see you next time, folks. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, smashing that subscribe button, checking us out on Patreon. Don't forget, for only $1 a month you can be a Patreon supporter. And oh man, what else do we got? Make sure you check out our Teespring for merch designs, and we'll see you next time, folks. Just kidding. So, are you guys ready for a goop-tastic project here? Alright, so I'm going to turn this around and show you what I got going on. Alright, so goop-tastic to the extreme, but honestly all of that is going to be covered up with foam, so it doesn't even matter. Any place that will be visible, I'll take a scraper to it and take care of that, like over here and over here. But basically what we got going on here is I'm going to have a waterfall here, and that's going to drop into that little bit deeper pool there, and then that's going to cascade into this front of this pool, and then that's going to gently move down this away, and then it's going to spill into this box, which is basically kind of like my return box, or my kind of like a sump almost box where my pump will be located. And then that pump, I'm going to pump the water up and over, and I'm going to secure the hose and the electrical cord with silicone all the way up to where it comes out. But the tube I'll be taking all the way across this back wall and back over here to the waterfall. So it'll be kind of like a slow moving creek kinda ish. We'll see just how much flow actually happens with it, but yeah, so do 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 do, and then back up and over. So that's gonna be kind of cool, and we'll do a few plants here and there, and there's gonna be some different wood features and stuff like that, and some botanicals and leaf litter that'll be inside this water area, as well as the planted area. Up here will be fully planted with some woods and different things. So I am pretty excited. Things are going to really start moving forward now, I think. I think up next is foam time. Thank you for watching. Patreon, take us out.